Yeah, rap sheet. We saw today Matt Ryan joining CBS Sports, but as an analyst, but he's not retiring. Are there people in the NFL talking about how the Colts might curse quarterbacks? Because Carl Wentz also not on a team, Matt Ryan not on a team. Are they done? Is there any shot that they get picked up, whether that be before the season when training camp starts, or maybe wait until maybe someone gets hurt and then they have to bring them into play?
I mean, Phillip Rivers retired right after the Colts too, which went to coach high school football, which is kind of cool.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
there's a long lineage of quarterbacks that they signed, and it just did not go great. Which obviously is why they went and got Anthony Richardson, who you hope does go great.
Well, he helped clean up. He helped clean up at that NFL rookie event.
That's right.
Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like these stories because, I would imagine that he did not think one bit that anyone was watching. Right? Like, there's no way he was like, oh, maybe one day someone will write a blog about this. Like, I'm sure that's just kind of what he does, and I liked it. That's, you got to go complete passes and get first downs and do all the things, but, that was at least a good sign that the starter they're going to spend so much money on and a lot of draft capital is a good human.
He's a good guy.
That's
Hell
a good
yeah.
sign.
Good positive story for once coming from the media, right? About players.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying, Ian?
Yeah, there's not a lot of that.
Oh, it's easy. We know car crashes pay the bills. We know that.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's like we had that over the weekend. We had the Jalen Hurts, leading the Eagles to the Super Bowl and then quietly getting his master's degree. I heard some rumblings about it, but I was kind of like, nah, that doesn't seem right. But I thought that was kind of cool too,
Oh, yeah.
Todd Bowles got his degree.
Yeah, Bowles finally did as well.
Yep.
Justin Fields.
Did Stetson Bennett get his or not?
I heard no.
He was in college for a long time.
Sounds like he was doing a little too much raising hell down there. And
That
not
was his
studying.
major.
You think, Ty?
That's what I've heard.
Ty's got something for you, Ian.
There was a little that. Well, I want to answer the Colts thing too.
Yes.
So for Matt Ryan and I imagine for Matt Ryan, he says he's not retiring. I believe if he was, he might have to give back some of the guaranteed money. So he's gonna definitely not retire until the end of time. But taking a full-time job at CBS as an analyst, you can always get back in the field if someone needs you. But my guess is Matt Ryan has probably played his last football. Carson Wentz is a much more interesting story to me. He's not that old.
Nope.
He really is not. And it's not like he just fell off the face of the earth. He just wasn't at a point where he could be the starter. I think the questions are more like, is he just based on the way he's wired? And he is sort of hardwired. He's intense. He's driven. He wants it very bad. Could he be a backup? I think that's more the question. And, there really aren't a lot of teams right now looking for backups, if anyone. So I think what Wentz is going to do is just sit there, wait, and if there's a training camp injury, he's there to come in and lend some depth. But, it's just there's not a lot of precedent for a quarterback this young who could be a very serviceable backup to still be out there.